The justice system is designed to ensure that those who are guilty of a crime are held accountable for their actions. However, there are times when innocent individuals are wrongfully convicted, causing immense suffering and injustice. We'll explore the emotional and psychological reactions of 5 innocent convicts who were finally set free after years of wrongful incarceration. In June 2004, Clemente Aguirre's world was turned upside down when he was charged with first-degree murder and burglary for the brutal killing of his neighbors Carol Barris and Cheryl Williams. Despite his unwavering claims of innocence, Clemente was sentenced to death and spent 14 harrowing years on death row. However, his persistence finally paid off when new evidence came to light implicating the daughter of one of the victims. Blood found in the bathroom and on the outside of the daughter's window, along with her previous diagnosis of intermittent explosive disorder, provided the breakthrough to clear Clemente's name and set him free after 14 long years of wrongful imprisonment. In 2007, Devontae Sanford's life took a tragic turn when he was wrongfully convicted of a quadruple murder and sentenced to decades in prison. Despite being just 14 years old at the time, he was taken to the police station where he was coerced into a false confession and pleaded guilty, sealing his fate. But after years of fighting for his freedom, new evidence emerged that showed the police had fabricated evidence and lied under oath. Then, a twist in the case occurred when hitman Vincent Smothers was arrested for the same murders, ultimately leading to Devontae's release in 2016. Although grateful for his freedom, the scars of his wrongful incarceration still lingered on. In 1991, Greg Counts and Van Dyke Perry were convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment for a brutal rape and kidnapping they didn't commit. After serving 11 years in prison, in 2017, the Innocence Project reopened their case using DNA evidence which exonerated both men. The DNA evidence identified a man who had already passed away as the true perpetrator. Shockingly, it was revealed that the victim's boyfriend had coerced her to falsely accuse Counts and Perry of the crime because he owed them money and wanted to avoid paying his debt. After years of wrongful imprisonment, Counts and Perry finally tasted freedom, but the scars of their unjust ordeal will remain with them forever. In 1993, Tito Mourinho was viciously murdered in his video store in New Jersey, leading to the wrongful conviction of 2 innocent men, Eric Kelly and Ralph Lee. The flimsy case against them relied on coerced testimonies and an unreliable eyewitness account, which were used to imprison Lee. Despite fighting for 11 years, Lee was the only one released, leaving Kelly to spend 24 years behind bars for a crime he never committed. Fortunately, the Innocence Project stepped in, presenting new DNA evidence in court in 2019, leading to Kelly's eventual release. However, even with this new evidence, Judge Joseph Patelli initially hesitated to grant Kelly his freedom, but then released him. Despite these challenges, Kelly and Lee remained grateful for their freedom and the support of those who fought for their freedom. Juan Catalan's life took a dramatic turn in 2003 when he was falsely accused of a gang slaying in California. Despite his protestations of innocence, the evidence against him seemed insurmountable, leaving him facing an uncertain future. However, a fortuitous memory led to a stroke of luck that changed everything. Juan remembered that he had attended a Dodgers game with his daughter on the day of the murder and may have been caught on camera. With tens of thousands of people in attendance, it seemed like an impossible task to retrieve the footage, but a chance discovery that an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm was filmed in the exact same aisle led to the discovery of the footage that cleared his name. The evidence ultimately led to the dismissal of his case and the conviction of the detectives involved in his arrest, giving Juan a second chance at life. Innocent convicts being freed elicit various emotional responses, including relief and joy, as well as frustration, anger, and sadness. So this brings us to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you did, please consider pressing that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Check out some of our other videos that are on your screen right now, and we'll catch you again later.